Hey, welcome to Warhammer Daily Updates. This is tips and tricks on how to paint Captain in Terminator armor. Now, this guy is going to be probably the leader of your army if you got the starter box or the ultimate starter set. He comes with a power sword, a bolt caster, I think it's called, and he's standing on top of a fallen Tyranid. Now, you're going to need this collection of colors right here. Wraithbone, Abaddon Black, McCrae Blue, Bugman's Glow, Lead Belcher, this Gold, Nagaroth Knight, and Magos Purple. Alright, firstly we have the cape. For this, you're going to want to use Bugman's Glow, mix it in with a little bit of Abaddon Black to give it a little bit of a darker shade, and then mix in some more Abaddon Black for the darker parts, and then that gives you the base part. Then once you're done with the whole model, go ahead and brush on some Agrax Earthshade on the cape, the entire thing, and it should give this nice shiny effect and like a little bit rusty and dirty. Yeah. And then for all these white parts, like on his knee, on there, on his shoulder, you're gonna want to use a good coat of Wraithbone, and then just do about 2 or 3. It's pretty patchy paint, so you're gonna have to do a couple to get all the paint through. Same with the skin on the Tyranid. You're gonna want to use Wraithbone, 2 or 3 layers, make sure they all dry out first, and then apply a layer of Agrax Earthshade to the knee, shoulder, and actually you're gonna use Wraithbone and Earthshade on the parchment pieces of paper right there as well. And then for the Tyranid, you're gonna apply Magos Purple. I'm pretty sure is the You're going to use this on the skin and to give it a nice fleshy look, and even on the tongue there as well. Alright, now moving on to the weapons, the belt, and this spiky part at the top. So for this up thing and this little belt, you're going to want to do a good coat of Lead Belcher and dry brushing of this gold right here at the end. And then for this weapon, you're going to want to make a good nice dark gray, and then a dry brush of Lead Belcher on that in-between like ridge and on the top and bottom, just to give it that kind of shiny feel, and then maybe a little bit of dry brushing of that red. You have it here, and all these come from the basic paint set that you get with the Extremist that comes, or it's attached to it. And then for his face, I just use a nice Bugman Glow, 1 or 2 layers max. You want to have that detail put in there. And then for the base, I just did a darker Bugman's Glow mixing with Abaddon Black to make this kind of brown rockish feel, and then just get a bunch of different kinds, like a little bit lighter, a little bit darker versions, and put them on the rocks just to give some contrast. And then obviously Armageddon Dust on this bottom part and the black on the outline. So yeah, I did these golden ridges around the banners with 2 ultramarine transfer stickers. You can do that. You can do the box art. It's honestly up to you, but that's just how I did it, how I did mine. But yeah, that's tips and tricks on how to paint Captain and Terminator armor.